Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am back to film my rewind for this last week. And I'm going to be using a kit from the Chic Paperie. I will kind of go through all the sheets, but if you're interested, I do have a coupon code for her shop down below. So the first page has 4 checklist stickers and 4 full boxes. Then we have 4 more full boxes and then some washi strips. Then we have little checklists, or flag checklists, little checklists, the sidebar Monday through Sunday trackers. Then we have some flags, weekend banner, appointment labels, icons, and some more little flags. I think I could use them up here. Then we have some deco, more icons, canceled, rescheduled, some flights, and then some like quote stickers, a movie marquee, more flags. Then we have appointment labels, bill dues, sidebar, habit trackers, and then we have a whole bunch of like half and third boxes. And then we have some, I think these are just glitter washi strips, and then some solid washi strips, and then some little things. Oops. Then we have some, I think these are glitter headers. Who knows? We will just like start pulling them off. But I think these are glitter headers. And then we have our normal headers. And then we have bottom washi and then like date strips. And then one more full box. So I'm just going to do my normal, put down the date covers, headers, and then the sidebar. And then I will be in washi, basically laying down just like the basis of the kit. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to move into Monday. Monday I did a ton, like literally a ton of work on my projects. So I'm going to pull out, oh, I don't even know, like probably a half box, and then let's do yellow. And then I'll probably pull out a full box just for the middle section, and then yeah, okay, so I have this. That's a little crooked. One thing I like about her paper is that it's very easy to, you know, pick up and move, which I definitely need in my life. Let's just be honest. So then I'm going to pull out one of my pearl stickers. I have one of these where she's working on a computer, and these are from Green Darner Designs. And I am going to put that down like so. I'm going to put a full box in the middle section because, like I said, that was pretty much my full day was working on projects. I think I started projects at like 8 in the morning, and I think I finally called it quits at 8 at night. But I did do some other stuff in there, like I did a little filming, things like that. So I did that. Let me put down that I turned in my objectives for my presentation as well. Let's do red for this one. And then let me see if she has an icon to go with it. A tooth. I couldn't find like any teeth icons until I finally just did something else, because I have a dentist appointment next week, but couldn't find any ones, and now I'm finding them everywhere, of course. Let's do, there's a laptop there. Oh, there's an alarm clock too. Let's put an alarm clock. And then I'll just say that I turned in some stuff. Then I had like a YouTube binge, and I made pot roast, and I just kind of relaxed basically for the rest of the night. Oh, I didn't put on my weekend banner. I'll try to remember to do that because I hope I just don't forget. So let's see. I have like hair everywhere. I will do a quarter, third box. Let's do blue. And then I'm gonna do, let's see, YouTube binge first. Oh, and I did filming, so let's do filming there, and then we'll do YouTube binge down below. And we'll pull in, we'll do a red half box for that. Okay, so for the YouTube binge and filming, I know I have good stickers for that. So let's see what I have. So I've got my YouTube binge stickers from the Planner Junkie, and then I've got, let's do one of the planners. Maybe this purple. Let's do purple. And then I've got a film in here too. And we'll put that there for filming. And then we'll do the YouTube binge for that evening. And I kind of want to take the red, but it's a little brighter than the spread. So let's do this like yellow orange color. And then I kind of want to put in maybe a bird. And then the YouTube binge. Okay, so there's that. So then moving on to Tuesday. I was having trouble with my phone. And I was productive and working on projects and stuff. So let's put a full box at the top of the day. Let's do the bicycles. And then I want to mark down that I was working on projects. Let's do one of these flags. We'll do red. And then, let me see, I can pull out that computer laptop icon for that. Just that I was working on like my CV and my projects and stuff. And then on, I was really not productive. I wrote down all these workouts for this week and I did none of them. So then I also was reading a lot. I finally finished my book. I was reading The Other Boleyn Girl, and it was just taking me forever because I really just wasn't sitting down to read ever. I kind of want to do this stack of books. And so then obviously when you're not like sitting down to do it, then it's a little bit harder to get it done, I guess. And so then for that, I'm just going to put in this little like wreath deco, and I'm going to stick this stack of books in the middle. And hopefully that'll, say reading to the rest of the world, if not just to me. And then at night, I was not as productive as I should have been because I was having trouble getting my phone. My phone has started to like not recognize when I have videos on my, like filmed on my phone. And like I can play them, but I cannot for the life of me get them to come off of my phone. And finally it did. Like all of a sudden then it worked or whatever, but like Tuesday I just could not do it. I was trying to do it for like 2 hours. I was restarting my computer, I was restarting my phone, I was like doing all sorts of stuff, and it was just not going my way. So I'm gonna use this little no munchkin because that was basically me, because of course, and then I was almost to the point where I was just going to delete the plan with me and just give up. And then, like I said, then all of a sudden I was able to get it to download on like Wednesday or Thursday, maybe even. And so then I just was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do that quick and call it a day. And then I also did some research on phones because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna need to get a new phone, then I might as well know what I want or start looking into what I want. And so I'm going to take the blue appointment label and I'll just put that down here. And then I don't think I'm going to use an icon or anything for it. I'm just going to write in that I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And then I also watched The Middle, which is one of my favorites. I think it's so funny. But then my TV was giving me problems. I was just having problems a lot this week. For some reason, ABC has been just like shoddy in coming in. And so sometimes it'll work perfectly and other times it's like just super crackly, or, you know, you can't even see what they're doing. You can't even say, or, you know, see them, hear what they're saying, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to put in a TV from Planner Frenzy for that. I did watch it, but I have to like really fiddle with the TV before it would work. And then like every other channel comes in just fine. It's just ABC. So, and of course that's like most of my TV shows. So then on Wednesday I had an appointment to get my car checked out. I kind of want to use this. Could I put that in there? We'll do that. I was gonna say that actually worked out really nicely because I had to get my car checked out. And so then I'll put in a box up here. And so I almost want to put in a car icon too, but I will just leave it at this. And so then I carpooled with my roommate and picked up my car later that day. So that was fine. And then that night, let me put the full box during the day, because is it too much to use the same car? Probably. That would have been an equally cute thing to do. So put in the leaves. And then that night I read some more, and then let's see, we mostly just spent time, we were having a CV workshop, so all of us basically brought our CVs, which is kind of, if you don't know what a CV is, it's basically like a resume, but you put down everything you've ever done professionally or relevant to your career. And so it's like a resume, but a resume is, you know, a couple pages long. Like CVs are like, you know, by the end of your career, they could be like 40 pages long. So, yeah, we are working on that. And for that, I want to pull in some sort of like a wine icon. We had like a wine night and got some work done on our CVs. So this is from Planner Kate, and I think I'm going to pull in the darker teal. And then write in that we did that, and then I'm trying to see what else I did. Then I basically didn't really do anything, so I am going to pull in more deco to make it look pretty in that section, because I mean it took a while. We were working from like 9 o'clock or like 7 o'clock to like 10:30 or something, so it was quite a lot of time. So then moving on to Thursday. Thursday was I had a journal club that was due, and basically what a journal club is you read an article and then you talk about the article. so I had that presentation that I just did with my preceptor and then the other pharmacist that's at the clinic. And then for that I want to pull in, I think, a glasses sticker. Let me see if this one might look good. This is from the Preppy Ninja. And I think it'll look perfect if I can just mostly center it. And then I'll just mark down that I did that. Then I basically came home, relaxed, finished reading my book, and then, let's see, I'll pull out a flag for that. And then I'll pull out like a book sticker again. And then for this one, I think I'll pull out one of these. These are from Let's Start Planning. And I think I'll pull out this like rich purple color. And that was when I actually finished reading my book. And then I need to start reading a new book before I fly on Wednesday, so that I have something good to read while I'm gone. Okay, so then on Thursday afternoon, I'm going to put another full box because it was kind of another one of those just days where I didn't really do much in the afternoon. And I mean, basically, that's when I go to work, so that makes sense. And I probably could have, like, put this down here, but whatever. But in the nighttime, I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and I was still having trouble with my, I'm going to put down this movie mark. No, I'm not going to put that down. It's kind of big for just watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm going to put down like a quarter box. Let's do the gold. A little appointment label that I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and I was knitting, and then I signed up for Hulu because my TV was being stupid again, and so I'll pull in like a red quarter box for that. And then for that, I want to pull in a munchkin, I think. Let's pull out, there's the one that I have that's like the shopping munchkin, and she's like throwing money all over the place. She looks really happy though, but I was just kind of like, we'll do the shut up and take my money, because I was like, just take it. Just sign me up, whatever. $10 or $12 a month, whatever it is. I'm just like, oh, I'm so done. So there's that. And then that night, then I basically ate ice cream and knitted. So I'm going to pull out one of my new knitting stickers. These are actually crochet icons, but that is okay for me. And I'm just going to stick that in and write that I was just kind of knitting. And then on Friday I just kind of worked all day. That's generally what I do when I go to work. And so I'll put that in the morning. And then it was the, what was the sale? It was the Ultimate Planner sale. And so I ended up buying from a couple of shops. And so I will put in maybe one of these little mini checklists. Let's do purple. And do I have like a to buy header maybe? Oh, I do have to buy. Almost missed it. So I will put that in and then just have, oops. That there, because I think I bought from two shops, during the sale, and then I think I bought from Pumpkin Paper Co. was having a sale not related to the Ultimate Planner sale, but I bought from EbeeGbee and Daily Cuteness because they were both in the sale, and I needed new stickers, so there's that. And then I also realized that it's only a month until my big presentation, which is super scary to think about, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I guess I'll pull in this guy with the leaves. But yeah, super scary to think about that it's only a month away, and so I almost need like I don't know if I have any surprised emojis or not. But yeah, I basically was wow, I need to get it into gear. Granted, I have my rough draft turned in, and so just waiting for feedback on that, and then I just need to start practicing and just then once I practice, then it'll be good. So I already used up all the surprised ones on that sheet. I really just need like a whole sheet of surprised, crazy happy munchkins. So okay, I don't think I do. I'm going through all this, so I will just mark it in with an exclamation point. And then just say 1 month to go. And then for nighttime, what did I do for the night? I think I was just really lazy. We talked about going and doing stuff, but then we really didn't do anything. And yeah, I was just tired and at that point like cold and bundled up. And so I think for that, I'm going to pull in a movie marquee for just watching, Netflix and relaxing. And then I'm also going to pull in, I'm pretty sure I took a bath and just relaxed. So I'm going to pull in another half box, and then I'll pull in, I'm trying to think which bath sticker I want. I might use one of these from 472 in Maine. Let's do this one. Kind of a swirly bath bomb. And then I'll just write in that I was relaxing. Then on Saturday, I went to work. And I said I was going to go grocery shopping, but in the end I decided not to, because I figured I was going to be leaving in the next couple of days, so it didn't really matter. So then we came home, and what else did I do? I just kind of relaxed, and then we made cupcakes. And let's see, we made cupcakes, and then we went to Bath and Body Works, and we like smelled all the things. Candles, soaps, everything. So for that, I'm going to pull out, I have my Green Darner Design, if it'll focus, my Green Darner Design fall bucket list. And one of these is buy fall scented candles. I didn't actually buy fall scented candles, but I smelled a lot of candles, and then I actually bought some soaps because they were having soaps for like $2.95 or something crazy like that. So put that in for that. Then we went for a wine tasting. I used up all my half boxes. Oh no. But we went for like a wine tasting, and that was really fun. I will pull in, let me pull in this guy, because I think this one's really beautiful. And then put that at the end of the day. Even though technically these are things that happened like at night, but that's okay. So then what was my dog's? Okay, hold on there. So it was my dog's adoption anniversary. So I want to mark that at the top, and then I will pull this down here and put the baking, not using a full box. I will pull in maybe one of the flags, or maybe, do I have any more chunky appointment labels left? I don't think so. I think I used the chunky appointment. Oh, I guess this one's kind of chunky. So we're going to pull this in for making cupcakes. I want to pull in balloons for my dog's adoption anniversary. I'm so excited I get to see him this next week. And then we made cupcakes, and see if I have any like baking icons. I don't think I do. So let me pull out one of my, either my aprons or something else. I think, would this one look okay? Perfect. And I'll just put, like, one of our friends came over, and then we made cupcakes, and then we went to Bath and Body Works. Oh, these were from Let's Start Planning, by the way. And then we went for a wine tasting, and then I'm actually going to scoot this up now, because now I need more room to make sure I get everything in that we did. Whereas before, I forgot. So then we went for a wine tasting, and it was really fun because this wine tasting, we got there and there was tons of people and there's food everywhere, and we were like, oh, what's going on? And they were releasing a new wine that day, and so they were having like a super fun party, I guess. And so there was like, cheese and grapes and all that stuff that they have for just free appetizers, and then they had then they had their wine tastings, and they had prizes, and so it was just really a fun night, and like unexpectedly fun too. So I'm going to use one of these wine stickers that is from Rose of the City Prints. And then after that, we went to a legit movie store. I have not been to a, blockbuster type movie store in forever. So we went to a movie store, and we picked up Sweeney Todd, and we watched Sweeney Todd for like our Halloween movie, because they didn't have Hocus Pocus. Someone had already checked that one out. So there's that for Saturday. Then moving on to Sunday. Sunday I went to church bright and early, and for that I'm going to pull out maybe a little flag. And then I'll pull out one of my church stickers. I've got my ones from Daily Cuteness, and I think this one will match okay. And then I'll write in that I went to church, and then I came home, and I don't even know what I did. I didn't really do anything that exciting or crazy before work. And then I went to work, all afternoon, and then I came home and got some stuff done. So we'll put this here to kind of mark off work. I'm going to put in a quarter box to mark down how many flu shots I gave. Oh, I forgot to do that for Saturday too. Okay, well, we will we'll put that here, and then we will say maybe like the weekend flu shot tally. And then let's grab an immunization sticker. And I'll pull out one of these. These are from Planner Frenzy. And I think I'll use the red for that. And then I'll write in something up here, just that I relaxed, or I think I watched some Saturday Night Live is what I did. That's what I did. So I'll pull in the TV. Because now I can watch TV really easily with my Hulu. So then I have Sunday. My roommate is doing her presentation today, actually. So on Monday, when I'm filming this. And so I basically, she made us dinner. And then she asked, you know, if I'd listen to her presentation. And I was like, of course. So I will use that for listening to her presentation. I'm going to pull out maybe like a computer sticker or something. I have these from Purple Bunny Prints. And let's see. Got the teal. The purple's a little bit too not purple. I don't know if I like those for this. I might just pull out one of these. These are from Minty Hearts or Minted Paperie, and I'm actually going to stick it on this side for that one. And then after that, so while I was watching her do that, I did a bunch of knitting. Oh, I forgot to do my weekend banner. Let me put that in on the bottom here. Okay, put that in there. Good to go. And then I did a bunch of knitting, and then we'll pull in a half box or a third box for that. And then we will grab probably another one of my knitting icons. And then I took a bath, so definitely want to mark that as well. And so then for my knitting icons, I will pull in maybe one of these yarn. Oh, let's do blue actually for that. And then I took a bath, so we'll just put we'll put me time down here, and then let me see if I have just like a little tiny bath sticker. And I do. So I have these from Leona Prints. And I'll stick that in. It's like the perfect size right there. Okay, so that is everything for this plan with me. Let me show you what I have left. So I used up this sheet with the washi and the headers, and then the extra full box. I still have some deco icons, some script stickers, and then some little like airplanes and appointment stickers. I didn't even use this sheet with the glitter washi, solid washi, and then some other little things. I could use the TV ones, but I kind of made those a little bit more prominent this week. Then I have some checklists, bill dues, appointment labels, and then just a couple of boxes. Then we have some checklists, icons, and flags, one full box, a bunch of washi, and then we have some headers and just 3 glitter headers. So yeah, so that was how this week turned out. I really like how it looks. I still need to write in the days up here. I might see if I have some leftover date dots and then put that in as well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will just catch you in my next plan with me. Bye now.